Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a beautiful day. It's a big show. It is September 1st. I cannot believe.
I can't believe it either. I just can't believe it.
Russell Dickerson, Thompson Square, Ian Flanagan. Huge show. Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. You can hit Ticketmaster still. You can walk up to the box office tonight and grab a ticket. We will love to see you there. It's going to be a great crowd. The weather's beautiful. The weather throughout the weekend looks incredible and gets warmer as we go. Sunday into the 80s. Monday could be touching 90, like high 80s. Yeah, so... and we have a bunch of big events. We got Russell Dickerson show tonight, Sunday.
I was on Instagram and saw him talking about the show, looking very cute.
He's very cute, Cande. Sunday, I will be out at Tanger Outlets in Riverhead by the Nike store at noon Sunday with Backyard Butchers. It's a pop-up meat shop. So... yeah, really cool. They have like 20 ribeyes for $39.99.
I just can't believe that.
Yep. And Monday is the 25th Clam Jam at Dublin Deck. It's an all-day, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m., end of summer bash with Southbound, Double Play, and DJ Salty Jim. There's going to be 3 stages for the big show. Yeah,
that's unbelievable. You got quite the busy weekend.
Very busy. How was your evening, Cande?
Nice, quiet. The weather, cooling down in the evening. It's just so beautiful. Really is.
Oh my God, what a breeze yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, what a breeze. It was windy. It was howling.
Windy. Give me a break.
It was really windy.
Only you could call 70 degrees and gorgeous breeze windy. I mean, you're the only one. No one else.
All right. Do tell of your U.S. Open journey.
Yes. Leah and I did our annual trek to the U.S. Open. This was the 3rd year in a row. The first year we all went. All 5 of us went. Last year was just me and Leah. And this year, same thing. And I got to tell you, Cande, let's start with this. The U.S. Open itself, and if you read all the articles, has grown so much just over the last couple of years. They are setting attendance records every day. They're outdoing themselves.
Wow. People want to get out.
It's wild. Over 70,000 people every day at the Billie Jean King Tennis Center in Flushing. Absolutely gorgeous yesterday. So Leah and I, what we did was we went to the Louis Armstrong Stadium, which is the second stadium. We've done Arthur Ashe before. That's the 27,000 seat tennis stadium that you see where Carlos Alcaraz played last night, and all the big dogs will play every afternoon and evening. Right next to it is the Louis Armstrong Stadium, still big but smaller, more compact. And I got to tell you, we saw 3 incredible tennis matches yesterday.
Wow.
Yep. Over the course of about 6 hours, we saw 3 matches. Then we walked around to the side courts. There's like 20-something side courts. We walked and watched some of those, secondary matches as well. We got some food. We did some shopping. Did you see the picture?
I saw the picture. I got to know what you ate.
So... yes, it's true, like when you hear about the U.S. Open and the food, there is fancy food. But where we were, like in Armstrong Stadium, there's like a barbecue, a grill, regular concessions right there, like any stadium. And there was a barbecue place right there. So we got pulled pork on hamburger rolls with some drinks. It was a little pricey, I'm not going to lie.
I'm sure it was.
All right, so you get the pulled, but it was great. So when I tell you, the pulled pork sandwich held me over from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until I got home at about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. How about that?
Good. Yeah, I like it.
So Leah had one of those as well, and then she was really hungry. Must have been all that tennis she was playing in the
Yes, I'm
morning.
sure it was.
So about 4 or 5 o'clock, I got her. They had this Korean barbecue place there. I got her a bowl of steak, rice, and corn, and she
Mm.
absolutely loved it.
Was that $45?
No, the steak, rice, and corn. So it was a decent bowl. I want you to imagine a bowl bigger than the large sundae at Carvel, bigger than that, right? And
Okay.
it was filled with rice, corn, and steak, and it was $22. I mean,
Okay.
for steak, that's not bad. It wasn't
Yeah,
terrible, you
true.
know.
And she enjoyed it.
She enjoyed it, and then so we watched our tennis matches. It was great. We had decent seats, a good vantage point, you know. And then we went shopping. She's like, I want to go into the store, and I said, whatever you want, honey. You're my
Whatever
angel.
you want. I got to go out with you.
Listen, you know, it's as I told her, I said, this is memories. I will make purchases, and my sister Dina does this every concert she goes to. She doesn't care what it is. She has to buy a T-shirt because it's a memory of the show.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
So I said, whatever. We'll go into the store, whatever. She found that, you see the hat that she's wearing in the picture? The white hat?
Let me look again.
Look at the white hat.
Because I know she was wearing U.S. Open from last year T-shirt, which looked
Well,
really nice.
no, that was this year. She bought that this year.
Oh, she bought
Yeah.
that because it was before you left, I thought.
No, that was when we got home. She tried it on when we got
Oh,
home.
when you got home. Okay,
Yeah.
it looks great. I love it.
Yeah.
It's long sleeve. It's a beautiful T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yes, the hat she's wearing, she got that as well.
She bought that in the U.S. Open store. She loved it. She said, I didn't notice. She said that a couple of women in front of us at the stadium had it on, and she thought they just brought it with them. Then she saw it in the store, and
Ah,
and it looked so good on her. And I'm like,
it
of course.
really looks adorable on her. I love the T-shirt, the hat. Good choices. Love it, love it.
And yes, I had to get my yearly hat to mark the occasion. It says U.S. Open 2023, of course.
That's lovely. And you're wearing a different hat at the stadium. Is that last year's version?
No, that was the tennis hat I bought at Baha Mar on our cruise a month ago.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm all caught up on your wear.
But Candy, the U.S. Open, I understand it's a little pricey and not everybody loves tennis. So now you got two things working against it. But I got to tell you, if you ever get the chance to get out there, it's an experience because, you know, when you watch on TV, tennis is a completely different thing when you're sitting there. And especially in New York, you know, people always talk about at Wimbledon, you go to Wimbledon, you have to be completely quiet, like you have to completely in line, like, you know, very etiquette driven, right? The U.S. Open, it is loud. There is a constant hum of noise, people
Wow.
carrying on.
Isn't that distracting for the players?
But they've come to love it and embrace it. There's on the side courts, there's music coming from a restaurant right next to a side court where people are playing.
I see.
The grandstand is backed up next to the Grand Central Parkway, so you're at a match and all of a sudden you hear a truck honking its horn. You know,
Oh, yeah, I've heard there's all different smells, noises, all kinds of things going on.
it's pretty wild. At the U.S. Open's a lot of fun. It's a good thing to check out at least once. Put it on your bucket list, and easy to get to. It's about an hour away. Took us about an hour and 45 to get there, and about an hour and a half to get home.
Wow.
Last night. So
All right, and you sound pretty good. All right.
yeah, I was home about 8 o'clock. Turned on Carlos Alcaraz, watched a little of that, and
Oh my goodness, you're a fiend.
and went to bed. Yeah, here we are. We got a big night. Russell Dickerson.
Yes, he's so cute.
Yeah, Thompson Square makes their return. We've got Ian Flanagan, who's amazing. What a voice. And yeah, we can't wait for the show. Again, we will tell you the parking lot opens at 3, the gates to the venue at 5. The show begins at 7. Come in, grab your spot. If you're on the grass, bring a lawn chair, bring a beach chair.
Oh yeah.
And the weather looks great. I will have a hoodie.
Perfect.
I will have a hoodie with me.
What hoodie will you be wearing?
It's got to be a station hoodie. I'll find one, Candy.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Gee.
I'll use the one I was supposed to give you and just wear
What?
that one. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'll find.
Wow.
I'm gonna find a.
Don't
hoodie.
even start with me. You're buying carte blanche for your daughter. I get nothing. Not a sweatshirt from the radio station. Not a T-shirt. Not anything.
Well, I'll be sure to let Leah know.
I'm going out
today.
on strike. Did I tell you that?
Have a nice time. I'll be sure to let Leah know that you're jealous of her. Excellent. And, well, by the way, there's tickets available for tonight's show. So you can plan to walk up and buy a ticket, anybody, and it's gonna be great. The weather looks great. 7:30, we got a special song, Less Than an Hour to Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment. Got a bunch of stories, Labor Day statistics for you, and some other fun stuff here this morning. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.